Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
Not Matt.
Today we're going to be talking about Hibiki and their blender's choice. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Matt, what do you got to tell me about this whiskey we got?
All right, so this is the Hibiki Blender's Choice. Comes in obviously the cool Hibiki bottle they always have had. So our buddy Knight is letting us borrow this, and this is only available in Japan, which is very cool. So we really appreciate that. We love Japanese whiskey here. So let's check out this. So this is the Blender Choice. So basically, this is replacing the Hibiki 17, which unfortunately was discontinued. This one is 43%. It is made up of, they say it's around 15 years old, but it also has between 12 and 30-year-old whiskey in it, and it's finished in red wine casks. So it's very nice. Of course, this is made up of Yamazaki, Chita, and the Hakushu distilleries. 30 different malts and grains go into this, so it's pretty complex in that sense. Hibiki itself was introduced in 1989 to celebrate the 90th anniversary of Suntory. It means Renaissance in Japanese. The bottle is 24-sided, as we can all see. These beautiful, the Lunar New Year, they do all these cool, beautiful bottles that these are. And let's see here. Hibiki is the paragon of harmony. To celebrate Suntory's philosophy of living in harmony with people and nature. All right, let's see what we think of this.
So no age statement.
No age statement, technically, but that's what we read about online. That's what they say it is. It's weird because even on their website, it's like not even listed because mostly it's for bars only and a few minutes of retail. And I guess he said he paid 9,000 yen, which is about $90.
Okay. And for the most part, from our understanding, Hibiki has always been on the up and up about what they've been doing.
Correct. This is all distilleries they own. They're all made in Japan. Yeah, one of the few.
I do remember there are a lot of them out there that just are sketchy about.
There's so many that it's like, it's all Scotch. Most of a lot of the other ones are Canadian whiskey. Even it's just blended together, and mostly it's garbage.
Yeah.
All right, so we got. It smells nice. Yeah, we got let's see, melon, some cantaloupe.
Yeah, I'm getting honeydew.
Raspberries. Let's see, peach, pineapple. Man, it's like a fruit bomb.
Yeah, it's very, very fruity.
Custard, some burnt sugar.
Yeah, it's like creme brulee, kind of that.
Yeah, creme brulee, yeah. Let's see, plums, pears. Ooh, even a Cabernet type grape, even. That's interesting. Yeah. And then the malt's kind of back there with little angel food cake.
Mm-hmm. And then that high-pitched grain is in there as well.
Yeah, but it's not like an off-putting grain like you get like metallic or anything like that, thankfully.
No, and it's not super young.
No, especially if they said the youngest thing in here is 12, but it's mostly 15. So
wow.
Yeah, but there's up to 30 year in here, so maybe a little ginger. It smells really good. 43%. I wish someday that Hibiki in general would do a cask strength. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I mean it smells good. It doesn't smell off. It doesn't have any young or any funky notes to it.
It smells nice. All right, see what it tastes.
Ooh. Yeah, same on the palate. It's actually much richer and deeper.
Rice pudding with
raisins. Than the nose led on to believe.
Well, like my grandmother used to make apples.
See, I'm getting more of like a vanilla custard.
Nope. Yeah, I'd get that too. That's there too for sure.
Was the first blush, and then now some of the fruits are starting to come in.
Melon, white peach,
white grape.
Yeah, white grape definitely. Apricot. But then it's got now it's starting to get this like a damp wood almost, kind of earthy and fine. It's like the mists of the mountains up in Japan, and there's fruit fields around you, just the fog's kind of rolling in. Now it's like a little bit of cherry tart, like a pie crust.
I'm getting more of a floral note in the nose again.
Oh, and see, now it's got like this lichen moss, like the wet woods, and like a vanilla and a butterscotch and some nutmeg. This is super complex.
It is.
It's really good.
Yeah.
What else we got in here?
I'm getting like a lime zest.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very, very creamy.
It's creamy. Oh, and some like coriander. The hell's that? Star fruit. This thing is wild. That's really good.
And the age is there. There's a depth of
definitely. That's good.
It definitely doesn't
so I guess
4-year-old whiskey.
Yeah. So speaking of younger whiskeys, is obviously its sibling, Hibiki Harmony, which is you can get available in the U.S. pretty much all over the world, and that one's only like $70. So we're gonna compare that to the regular Hibiki you can get because you can't get 17 anymore, can't get 12 though. You can get the Harmony. So let's see what we think here.
Now, see, this one to me smells more grain forward.
Yeah, and there's a lot more that wine's more prominent now on there. On the blender.
You said red wine the first time, and I'm leaning more into the white grapes. I'm getting more of a Chardonnay.
The weird thing is, and I agree with you, that's more the nose. You do get more of the white grapes. The cabinet is back in there, but it says red wine cask, which is the weirdest part about it. But you're right. And I don't know what kind of red wine, obviously.
Yeah.
And maybe there is a type of red wine that's similar to a Chardonnay. I don't know. You might know, obviously, more than I would.
There's some big whites, but
okay.
I don't know.
It could be. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right. So way more fruity. Yeah. Way more of those grains show up on the Harmony.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see if it tastes different.
On the palate as well, Matt. This one's much more grain forward. There's definitely not that depth of age that the Blender's Choice has.
Damn it, that Blender's Choice is way better.
Way better.
And I like Hibiki Harmony. That kind of ruins it if you compare them side by side.
I kind of agree. There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with the Harmony.
No,
and there's
good.
There's no off notes. There's nothing wrong with it. But in comparison to the other, the depth and the age of the Blender's Choice is absolutely there. And to me, it just feels like there's more malt in this mix than there is in the Harmony. The Harmony feels like there's more of the grain spirits.
Agree. And younger.
Maybe some corn, maybe some rye.
And just based on coloring, significantly darker on the Blender's Choice too.
Are they?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with the camera, but
I wouldn't say significantly darker, but darker.
Darker slightly. I guess a redder is probably the better color. It's a redder hue to it than so much darker.
Yeah.
But no, they're both good.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, same problem in Japan. This is very hard to find. Or if you do find it, it's absurdly marked up. But thankfully, he's able to find it at retail. Because I think retail is supposed to be 10,000. He found it for 9,000 yen. Nice. So, but yeah, I saw some websites that had this thing, $400 or $500 and up. So, yeah, some places even as high as 1,000. So that's stupid. So the answer is no. But for $90, absolutely, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, for $90, I'd pay that every time.
So it's a good deal.
Even upwards of 100, if they're having the MSRP there, I'd pay that.
Yeah, exactly. So
I do taste the age here, so I wouldn't feel like I'm just paying for a lot of cheap.
Agree.
Spirits and all that. Yeah, I like this one. The Blender's Choice is definitely my pick of the two.
Yes, absolutely. All right, well, Knight, thank you very much. We appreciate borrowing this, and we'll have bringing lots of other Japanese whiskeys from Knight here in the near future.
I'm excited about that.
Me too.
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. And until next time, keep on crusading for the liquids in your glass. Cheers.
All right, that was good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's Hibiki's Blender's Choice is the name of this.
Hibiki Blender's Choice. Let's see if I remember that.
Okay.
3, 2,